All new at 5:30. CMS is working to convince taxpayers to fund the largest bond package in North Carolina school history. Thanks for joining us here at 5:30 now. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. Voters will see this $2.5 billion bond on the November ballot, and it's supposed to fund 30 CMS projects.
Yes, that's right. As WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison points out and explains, CMS says the new schools aren't just good for children, they're good for the local economy.
In a few months, a new high school will open for students in the South Charlotte area. The money used to build it was from a bond that was approved by taxpayers a few years ago. And CMS had a goal to make sure those who were helping to build it were minority and women-owned businesses. These are the sounds of a new school being built, and taxpayer dollars at work. The construction management company in charge is Messer Construction.
2014, I believe, was the first project, and we've been pretty much doing a job almost every year with them since then.
Messer and other construction companies have helped CMS meet its goals of getting more work to minority, women, and small-owned businesses.
We put a lot of focus into organizations like Metrolina Minority Contractors Association, the Hispanic Contractors Association.
One of the founding principles of the company is making sure its contractors and subcontractors they put on projects are reflective of the community.
This is not a handout. I mean, these are companies that are building their businesses, they're performing services, and you know, we're hiring them because they are good quality firms.
CMS says it spent more than $120 million with minority, women, and small business-owned firms in the last year. Nearly half of the district's construction spending in 2022 went to these firms.
When we built West Charlotte, HVAC system was put in by Superior Mechanical. It's an African-American-owned large mechanical contractor. One of the students that a West Charlotte graduate actually helped install the HVAC system back in their alma mater. So they're ready to get back at that ribbon cutting. It warms my heart to see it come full circle.
If the upcoming bond passes, CMS anticipates spending at least $750 million with diverse firms.
Think about our 2017 bond. That was a little over $1 billion. To know that over $450 million of that went back to our diverse suppliers, that's economic impact. Those are jobs that was created right here in our community.
CMS officials say if the bond fails this year, they will try again. But if it fails, it will put a roadblock in the district's efforts to make sure that economic development happens for communities of color and women-owned businesses. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.